Daniel Martin, storytelling. Alright, boys and girls, today we're going to hear a story about a young boy who did not lose hope in the greatest time of fear. One day, David was delivering food to his brothers who were fighting the Philistines. He heard a Philistine shouting and making fun. "Who is that man?" asked David. They told him about Goliath, the mighty warrior. No one could defeat him. But David wasn't afraid of this giant. When King Saul heard of David's bravery, he called David before him. "Don't worry, I'll go fight this giant," said David. "But he's a warrior," said Saul. "You're only a boy." I killed a lion and a bear to protect my father's sheep," said David. "God will help me defeat this giant." Saul gave David his armor and weapons, but they were too big for David. So without any armor, David went to face the giant. He stopped by a stream and picked up stones, placing them in his bag. Then he stood before the giant. "Am I a dog that you come at me with those sticks?" bellowed Goliath. David looked up and said, "You come against me with weapons, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty. This is God's battle," David said to him without fear. "You fight with the sword, and I come with God on my side. And today, everyone will know that there is one true God in this land." Then David put a stone in his sling, swung it around, and whip. The stone whizzed through the air and hit Goliath right on the head. And the giant fell to the ground with a mighty, earth-shaking thud. David was a hero. So, boys and girls, when hearing this story, you must think that no matter how small or how weak you or anybody may be, you can overcome the greatest of challenges and difficulties.